What's happening now? Huh.
Look at them, Suture.
Looks like the start of the game.
Rejoicing like children. The storm is coming, and none of them sees
It's
it.
us here.
Shall we
It
add
is
to
the
their
start of the
festivities,
game.
my lady? How about a little lightning to burn their flesh?
Oh no, Suture. We'll leave such frolics to Deskari's little
She knows.
lads. We are here for something else.
That she's
Something
planning
I have
something.
greatly anticipated for a long, long time.
And she has an awesome voice. He's the guard! He's the guard who gave us the crossbow. He's the guard that brought us to Kenabres. It's her. Did she also hurt us? That's loud. The blistering, vivid memory releases you, and you return from the depths of the past to the present. You feel a fresh breeze on your face. The energy expelled from the walled stone has blown the roof off the grey garrison. What is this? The walled stone energy suffuses you, and through you flows into your allies.
What curious sensations. I feel myself being inflated with power like a balloon. Oh, how unscientific of me. I must investigate this phenomenon further.
What are you doing here? How? Ah, I see. Tricks from your pathetic goddess. So even Iomedae will resort to dirty tricks when you have her cornered. Don't celebrate yet, mortal. There's no one to hide you from me now.
How did Minago get here? She doesn't even rush into the chamber. She has been there the whole time. But some unknown spell has stopped you and your enemies from seeing each other. Ah, so we were hidden. Cause why would she wait for us to do that? And she's also saying, what are you doing here? I somehow can't believe that's Iomedae. Cause even then, why would she hide them from us?
Look, you're already wounded. Pathetic mortal. I'll have no trouble finishing you off now. You'll die anyway.
Looking down, you notice that the wound on your chest has opened up again and is bleeding as if you were hit by a sword. But there's no pain. All you feel is power filling you. Right before your eyes, the edges of the wound start to join and heal until it closes fully. Minago's face twists in frustration. The demons looks formidable with her entourage around her. But her threats ring hollow to you now. You look at her and feel like a titan looking at an ant. Overwhelming, all-conquering power fills you. What, that little demoness? This irritating horse of the abyss? The gods themselves are your only equal now. Oh, now we're going to have some fun. Well, fun for me, maybe not you.
We'll see who's having more fun when I've got my claws in you. Your goddess sent you to die. You think that's a victory?
I'm so hyped.
All you've done is postpone the deaths of all the other mortals. And not even for very long. But your wait for death is over. You won't see what I'm going to do to your little friends, because I'm going to kill you right now.
I would wish for the possibility to quick save.
Here comes trouble.
Alright. Level 28, are you... Okay, I don't see how to win this, but... Okay, Mythic Power, you get 2 additional attacks per round, plus 5 bonus to attack. All your attacks ignore enemies' DR, automatically confirm all critical hits and the additional 100% divine damage. Okay. Doesn't even sound like I need buffs. Yeah. Panic. Okay, it's just, they're just falling and we don't take any damage. Nice. Okay, we are taking damage. So, let's just go and heal a little bit.
I'm gonna try this again.
Nice. Talking about epic.
Where is your power coming from?
All traces of Minago's bravado have disappeared. Now her voice trembles with panic. Storm.
To me!
Staunton, my darling. I knew you'd come back for me.
Shut it! Get over here now. Get behind me.
The dwarf turns his head, hard eyes on you.
You'll have to step over my dead body first. Killing me won't be a challenge, I know. But I can last long enough to give her time to escape.
Staunton, don't do this.
Don't do it? And why not?
You still have a chance to redeem yourself.
Shut up!
Staunton clenches his
listening to
fists.
fairy tales about redemption for 70 years. Enough! Not another word!
What did she promise you for your betrayal? Dressen? You must know that's a lie.
She's already given me a lot more than all you crusaders ever did. Compassion, understanding, kind words. So what if it's a lie? I want to believe her lies. I've had it up to here with yours. Your lies about forgiveness and redemption.
I still feel some compassion for him, but, well...
You're hurting yourself. Just so she can hurt you even worse later. And all that so you can feel hurt until the day you die.
Ember sighs.
You're awfully silly.
I know, girl.
How
It's too
stupid.
late for me to learn any different. When I die, pour one out for the old fool. Enough talking.
I mean, saving the demoness, great.
Get out of here. I'll hold him off. Quickly, before I change my mind.
No, my sweet, I won't abandon you. We'll leave this place together, and we'll go where we can be happy.
Go. Let me finally. God damn it all! Let's go!
Staunton clenches the thief, swallowing the rest of his words. Panting, he looks between Minago and you, and back again. At last, the dwarf nods. Traitor. The demon and the traitor vanish in a magical haze. You feel the energy thrumming through your body, and souls start to fade. It doesn't leave you, it hides somewhere deep down, leaving behind a small amount of incredible energy, as well as the understanding that you will one day master that inconceivably huge power. Thanks to your complete playthrough of the inevitable Access DLC, your character will now acquire additional mythic powers. The inevitable fate effect. Yeah, as I said, I didn't do that. It was my brother, but I take it. What is that? Ooh, we have another form of leveling up. But currently... Interesting. We can just take the mythic hero, but there seem to be multiple paths. And those paths seem to be the same as as the paths we could take so far. So Azata, Demon, Angel, Trickster. Yeah, not Ian, but we rejected with that one. But for the time being, let's take the mythic hero one. And we get, for our first ascension, we get one of those things. Ooh. Oh, we can create illusionary copies of ourselves. A bit of fun. Kind of like mirror image. Close to the abyss doesn't sound fitting. We grow horns and gain a gore attack. Now we're not a melee and it doesn't seem like the right flavor. Close to heavens. Oh, we can unleash a ray of heavenly light, targeting an ally or foe, and it heals or damages. That I like. Dance Macabre sounds like too much like necromancy. Yeah, gives us basically channel negative energy, I think. Law is also not our thing. Freedom. Targeting an ally or foe within 50 feet. This bolt deals point of damage if used on allies. Charges it. Now let's take the healing one. Yeah. We also get a mythic ability. You don't automatically miss when you roll a net 1. Also interesting. Abundant casting. You've learned a way to increase the number of spells you can cast per day. 4 more spells per day of 1st, 2nd and 3rd ranks each. That's pretty powerful. Archmage Armor. You cast Mage Armor on yourself, it gives additional armor bonus. Also nice. God, there's so many. Look at that. Yeah, I'm not gonna read all of those, cause then you have 10 minutes of me reading. Our best jokes sound also really fitting. But I think Abundant Casting sounds really nice, really, in general, useful, so we take that one. And I hope the other ones are... Yeah, they are automatically. Nice. Yeah, nice. I don't have to read. Ooh, nice. We get all physical ability scores +4 when we shapeshift. That's cool. So the others have like the same thing in a bit lessened. Abundant Casting for Woljif. Abundant Key for Lann. Yeah, some more key points, that's also nice. Take it. Ascendant Element. You choose one energy type. The damage of that energy type you can deal no longer be prevented or be reduced. That's pretty cool for fire. And Nenio. Also Abundant Casting. It seems to be a good choice. Right, let's do a quick save. And leave this area. Ah. Time passed, 8 hours. Wasn't that amazing? That team is really cool.
Make way, Warrior Queen coming through with a round for the heroes. Whoa, the heart is packed. And you considered nixing this little shindig, Beth?
When Inivia reaches the long table, your parties gather around. She heavily flops into one bench and hands out the tankards of beer.
I did consider it, and I am still considering
Party
it.
hard.
It hasn't even been a week since the last demon was booted out of Kenabres. And
Nice.
we really should be in a period of mourning for all the city's fallen.
Iron of
But the
size.
people deserve to celebrate. And he deserves to be honored for saving the city and possibly all of Mendev.
And cheering to his companions, Logan says, "We did it together!"
But someone did more than the rest of us.
With a fox
Don't
smoke.
deny your achievements. There will always be plenty of miserable folk only too happy to tear you down.
According to the Watch reports, there has been no demon activity whatsoever outside Kenabres. I get the feeling the fiends are as shocked by what happened as we are. What happened in the garrison, what you did, It was a miracle. I truly believe that the gods remembered us and decided to intervene.
Irobev rubs her forehead pensively.
Beth, come on, you agreed. No serious business today.
All right, I'm done. No more. Who would have thought we'd be celebrating a successful attack on the Grey Garrison, our own fortress, and that we'd blow the roof off the place?
How's the game going? It's really awesome. I really enjoy it so far. I'm a bit struggling at times with the last few battles, but it's really fun. Did you play it too?
It's simply unforgivable.
Comes the cheerful voice of someone sitting at the far corner of the table.
While we're on the topic of the roof, there's already a rumor going around that you have been blessed by iomedae herself. And it was her power granted to you that destroyed the garrison's walls and roof. And it turns out the people want a little piece of that blessing for themselves. The townsfolk are gathering chunks of the garrison's rubble as souvenirs and talismans. And I'm sure they'll hit the black market soon enough. Oh, yeah. Here, read on this for me. For good luck.
Nivea pulls a piece of grey stone from her pocket. Blessed by iomedae sounds too simple, cause if it was that simple, why didn't that happen before? And I mean, there are, I think, lots of people better suited to be blessed by a lawful good goddess than us. Yeah, I'm already in Act 3, so no spoilers from me. Oh. Yeah, thanks for no spoilers, and yeah, I hope you also enjoy it. Who do you take along as companions? Logan shrugs and just breathes on the stone. We need all the luck we can get.
Nice. I'll put it on display at home. Or maybe I'll make a hole in it and wear it as a pendant.
Nevi!
Irobev mutters.
What are you on about now?
What do you mean? Do you see many people at this table who've been personally blessed by iomedae herself?
Well, a couple perhaps.
Says the same mirthful voice that joined in before.
Iomedae's blessings are
Who is
not
that?
conveyed through stones, and as public officials, we really shouldn't.
Irobev looks at the end of the table where the voice originated, and her eyes widen as her words trail off. Does he know who that is?
I feel a little chastened after what you said about public officials.
Ah.
But I myself have acquired a few pieces of stone and also wish to ask our hero to breathe on them for good luck. So, what now? Are you going to toss
Queen
me out of this
Airframe.
fine establishment?
How did you go unnoticed? The woman dressed in unshowy finery raises her eyebrows.
Your Majesty.
Yes, it is I. I made the journey here to deduct the cost of repairing the garrison roof from your salary. We have not been introduced. Galfrey of Mendev.
Hey, she has a sense of humor. The woman rises from her seat, approaches you, and holds out her hand. Logan gets up and kisses her hand. The rumors of your beauty were not exaggerated.
Thank you for the compliment. So, this is what he looks like. The one all Mendev is talking about. News of your deeds reached me even before my messengers could.
The queen offers a brief smile and withdraws her hands as soon as you release it.
Your Majesty, we were just... I'll have them arrange...
Irobev, finally recovering from the shock, bolts to her feet.
Calm yourself, Commander. I deliberately came here without any fanfare because I did not wish to draw attention away from our honored hero here. My personal guard and the force I brought with me are standing watch outside the city. I ordered all your sentries to stand down. They also deserve a break. Every person who tirelessly fought to save Kenabres will enjoy themselves today. And my reinforcements will ensure peace and order.
Though our two characters are complete opposite, your chaotic good and my current character is lawful evil. Oh. Yeah, I have to say, I'm playing evil characters from time to time, but it's hard for me. I prefer to play good characters. How is it to play evil? Like, is that more your preferred choice, or just trying things out? Ah, sounds interesting. Will you join our celebration, Your Majesty? The Queen laughs.
Please, don't Your Majesty me. We are in a tavern, not my court to Nerosian. Address me as you would any comrade in arms. Concerning the celebration, as you can see, I already invited myself. I couldn't pass up the chance to meet the new hero all the Crusaders are talking about. And soon, not just Crusaders.
It's kinda lame that the only two options you now have is to say, okay, let's go to bed. Or, oh, we are celebrating with our demons. Yeah, I think we all need to get some rest.
Because grand new deeds lie ahead, yes?
The adventure awaits.
Your Majesty, my dear cousin.
Count, I admit I was surprised to learn that you valiantly joined the ranks of the city's defenders. Pleasantly surprised.
I live to please you, my queen. My first thought when Deskari cruelly robbed us of noble Terendelev and half of Kenabres' crusaders in one fell swoop was of you, my queen, and of how these events would weigh heavily on you. No one could have foreseen the demon attack, and we have so successfully held the defense here for 4 heroic crusades.
I'm going to drown him in the nearest well this very night.
Arabev mutters. I help you. Personal preference, though I play him as more lawful than evil. Oh, that's also nice. I mean, that's the cool thing that you can try out everything.
I value your dedication and your eloquence. I hope you will continue to aid our soldiers.
The Queen gives him a genuine smile.
Not a chance. You know that I am not made for the front lines. Excellent bash, but alas, I really must go. Important matters to be getting on with. A new shipment of wine from Keonin and 3 beautiful creatures of the same provenance. But I will most assuredly come to say my farewells before your army departs on its campaign, which, wherever it may lead you, will undoubtedly be crowned with victory.
Sounds all very honest.
I shall hold you to that, Count. And now allow me to devote some time to the hero of the evening. I did not come here solely to give you this chance to celebrate, but all serious discussions and official announcements can wait until tomorrow. I have big, big plans for all of you.
The Queen smiles
Especially
archly.
for you. But I want to keep you in suspense for a little while longer, so I shan't say another word. Let us mark this victory. My first toast is to you, the hero of Kenabres. Now, what are we drinking?
Everything. Least decadent Aasimar noble. My favorite thing was when I was voicing the dialogue with him. At one point I misread Count to Cunt Daeran. I was like, kind of fitting. I mean, he's a pretty cool character.
The fires of Kenabres have died down. Now the army's path leads to the walls of Dresden, a fallen citadel
That's
that
Aurelius'
the
voice reading
Crusaders have
that.
been trying in vain to reclaim for 70 years. The new piece on the board might give their efforts some added momentum.
So she narrates the story. It's also interesting. Yeah, Daeran is a very interesting character, but like so totally not friendly with my main character. It's a very fancy cloak with 2 colors. Where are we going? I don't know if that's a spoiler, but if you want to answer, what mythic path did you choose? Is that him next to Arabev, the hero? The Queen is coming! The Queen!
Rise, warriors.
Why do their voice just...
Today is a
Part
day
of
of
it.
sorrow and pride. Sorrow because we weep for our brothers and sisters who perished in Kenabres. Pride Because despite demonic treachery, our heroes repelled the attack and saved the city. I, Queen Golfrey of Mendev, declare this day the first day of the 5th Crusade. And I am glad to introduce the one who will lead the attack on the forces of the Abyss. The hero of Kenabres, Knight Commander of the 5th Crusade. Your leader from now unto victory or death.
We lead a whole crusade now?
And now it's time to rest. Everyone is dismissed.
That's quite the development.
There. The troop review is finished. I'll give you some time to look around the camp, and then I shall expect your presence at headquarters.
Aeon for current, first character was Angel, second one is Demon. Then you seem to be pretty seasoned in this game, right? Commander, please allow me to join you while you inspect our encampment.